Jamie Lynn Spears reveals parents hid her pregnancy from Britney. Jamie Lynn Spears alleges that her family banned her from notifying her sister, Britney Spears, when she became pregnant at the age of 16. The former Nickelodeon actress described her family's reaction to her pregnancy in an excerpt from her book, Things I Should Have Said, claiming that her parents and team decided it was too hazardous to disclose Britney. Hello everyone, and welcome to our channel. In today's video, we'll be discussing Jamie Lynn Spears and how she reveals to her parents that they hid her pregnancy from Britney. Seems interesting? As we know, you all can't wait, so let's start. But before beginning, kindly like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell icon so that you do not miss the latest video updates. Now, let's start. Jamie Lynn Spears, Britney Spears' younger sister, has revealed in her new book that their parents forced her to conceal her first pregnancy from the celebrity. Jamie Lynn Spears was just 16 years old when she became pregnant with Maddie in 2007. The Zoe 101 star, who was dating Casey Aldridge, 18 at the time, disclosed the pregnancy on the cover of OK magazine in December 2007. Jamie Lynn Spears has stated in her upcoming biography, Things I Should Have Said, that her team determined following discussions with her parents, Jamie Spears and Lynn Spears, that her pop superstar sister should not be informed about her pregnancy, judging the decision risky. Concerns concerning Britney Spears' mental health had been raised that year, finally resulting to her being placed under conservatorship in 2008. Jamie Lynn Spears said in the book, as reported by People, on the immediate aftermath of disclosing her pregnancy to her family, there was a lot of arguing going on between everyone involved. The entire Spears team was already mired in my sister's public relations troubles, and everyone around me was desperate to make the issue vanish. My family and management removed me from school until they could decide what to do next. They took away my smartphone, fearful that the story would spread, and ordered that no information be shared with anybody, especially the press. My father and I ceased communicating, and the strain was palpable. She said that, too, almost everyone agreed that dismissal was the best option. Y'all can't force her to abort the kid, a member of my team remarked, standing up for me. I will never forget that moment. Her support for my decision to retain my daughter was the only one I received from anybody on my team. Mercy Ministries, a shelter for unwed mothers in Tennessee, was the next possibility for me. I would ultimately be able to give up my baby for adoption there. Daddy and I got into a heated argument, exchanging accusations and flinging barbs. He snatched me by the shoulders and clung to me with such force that I feared he would break me. I shrieked, "No," in his face. I won't be there. I was unable to handle any of them. I screamed and sped away from them, enraged. Having her phone confiscated in order to prevent her from spreading the news, Jamie Lynn Spears described her family home as a jail. Everyone not in the inner group was considered a possible threat, she said. According to them, it's too unsafe for Britney to know about the baby. They even went so far as to hide my pregnancy from my sister. When I needed her most, she was unable to provide the support I was looking for. Concerning developments were taking place in Britney's medical state. At the time, they were concerned that her erratic behavior rendered her unreliable in their eyes. So as not to generate any additional problems for myself as a minor, I followed the instructions of my team. When the piece was published, Britney found out that she was pregnant. The pain of not being able to tell my sister the truth still remains in my heart. She went on to say in the book that part of the reason she followed much of the advice offered to her because she was a woman. I was still suffering from morning sickness, which sapped any strength I might have had at the time. I was exiled and essentially imprisoned. Loneliness and misery remained. She gave birth to her daughter with then-fiancé Aldridge in June 2008 when she was 17 years old. In 2010, their relationship terminated. Jamie Lynn Spears has been married to businessman Jamie Watson since 2014, and they have a 3-year-old daughter, Ivy Joan. Britney Spears appeared to take a shot at her younger sibling in an Instagram post in October when she announced the title of her book, which is slated to be released in January. While Britney Spears battles her conservatorship, which has seized control of her financial and personal affairs for the past 14 years, she has spoken out about her parents and sister in a number of social media postings in recent months. In September, her father was removed from the conservatorship. Since 2008, he has been in charge of the personal and financial aspects of the deal. He resigned from the personal branch of the organization due to bad health and was replaced by Jody Montgomery. On November 12th, a California court will hear arguments about whether or not the long-running conservatorship should be terminated. That's all for today's video. Let us know what you think about Jamie Lynn Spears hiding her pregnancy from Britney. I hope that you find this video informative and interesting. If you found this video interesting, do like and subscribe. And don't forget to give comments and provide us with your valuable feedback. See you in the next video with some more interesting information and facts. And until then, stay tuned